Hi guys, my name is Melanie. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I decided to start this YouTube channel as a means to share just tips and my experience starting a profitable side hustle on Etsy, and hopefully from just my journey creating an Etsy shop and selling digital products, I can share with you what I've learned that could also help you start your own shop. So you can probably tell from the title that I do create digital products on Etsy. I've had my Etsy shop for like a year now, a little over a year, and I sell products in a very specific and small niche. In terms of competition, it's not as competitive as other digital products. But that also means it's not as high in demand as other products as well, because it's just more specific. I find that if your products are like, it caters to many different areas, for example, like wall decor, for kids, like I feel like that's just so, it's like a very competitive niche, but it's also very high in demand. So it's very competitive to rank unless you keep pumping out digital products in this particular niche. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys how much I've made selling digital products on my Etsy shop after a year of starting. So, dun 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 dun! So I've made a revenue of $11,000, which, as a side hustle, this to me is very profitable. I didn't consider this like a full-time job. You know, I quit a part-time, when I started my Etsy shop, I had just quit like working at another part-time job in person, and I was looking for means to start a side hustle. So I stumbled across Etsy. I think I was also looking on YouTube of like, you know, how to start a online business. I think it was something like that. And then some Etsy videos started showing up, and I was like, oh, I've definitely heard about Etsy. It's been around for a long time, but I never considered selling anything because I didn't know how to create any. I had like no experience creating digital products. You know, I've never had an experience creating and selling digital products. I'm not a techie person. At first I was like, this is gonna take so much work and time, and that kind of put me off in terms of starting an Etsy shop. But I can just say that it's so worth it. I definitely grinded in the beginning of my Etsy shop. I was like pumping out content every single day, and then this year I was barely working on my shop for like, I think I only touched my shop like 2 hours every week. Like, it was so little because I was just so busy with other things in my life, and I was still making money. So I think that's just really cool to earn that passive income and not spend so much time and effort constantly like producing new products on your shop. That's why I really believe that if you want to start your own side hustle, you want to start your own Etsy shop, this is the opportunity to do so. I can show you more of my stats. So as you can see, I had 42,000 visits to my store. In terms of orders, I've made 1,760 orders, a conversion rate of 4%, which is pretty good. I've heard that anything above 3%, 3 or above, is pretty decent. And then revenue is 11K. Also, another thing is I don't have ads on for Etsy, so that doesn't take away a chunk from my revenue. I think the most that does is like the transaction fees and the listing fees. But other than that, like I'm not running any ads, so I'm not paying like day to day for Etsy to run campaigns for me. So that's how much I made in a year selling in a very small niche, and I wasn't expecting any of this a year ago. I literally was in like my local library looking up ways to make money and now I can share this video with you guys of like, it's possible. I'm experiencing it for myself, which is pretty cool. So with that said, I am going to be coming out with another video next week, and it's actually a challenge that I'm going to be doing for myself, and I'm so excited to be sharing this journey with you. I'm actually opening another shop on Etsy, and it's a very big challenge. You'll find out more, but stay tuned for that video. And if you guys want to start your own Etsy shop, I get it, like it can be very stressful to feel like you have to have everything figured out, like all the tech, not even knowing where to start. If you feel this way, you're not alone. I definitely felt that way when I first started, and I wanted to create like a more simplified, easier process for you to start. So if you're interested, I created an Etsy step-by-step checklist that I will provide a link down below to. So basically this checklist is what I wish that I had when I created my Etsy shop. I go through the whole process of it, and I even created like mock-ups that you can use to list your digital products. And I also created several Etsy templates that you can use to actually just sell. All you need is like a Canva account, a free Canva account. Nothing, you don't have to spend any money to create these products. All you have to do is just click the link down below and sign up, and it will be delivered to your email. And yeah, you can honestly just start your Etsy shop today. If you guys want to join me on this journey of starting your own Etsy shop, creating a profitable side hustle, and also following my journey of starting a second Etsy shop and seeing how that goes, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, because I will be trying to post a video every single week. I really want to get into the routine of making videos and coming out with like valuable content for you. So if you have any questions or comments about anything related to like starting your own business, go ahead and ask away, and I will talk to you guys next week. Okay, bye.